Man, I sure do wonder who is rejoining Plushie Wars.
I don't care if I rejoin or not. I just don't want to be put back in that closet. You don't want a chance to win an iPad and a rubber ball? Well, it would be nice if I did win that, but this game's just so unfair. That's why I quit, remember? Also, why are you the one asking me if I want an iPad? You're like a grandpa. Shouldn't you be like not wanting that?
Well, I'm just trying to be hip and cool with the kids, yo.
Playing on iPads and stuff like that.
Sorry, you are not rejoining.
It's not like it's gonna be us either, Yang. We literally just got out.
Not literally. We got out before Dory did.
Well, yeah, but,
Besides, we're the debuters, so we should get another chance. We only lasted 4 episodes out of probably 30 episodes.
4 episodes? Really? Me and Pigeon were in less episodes than you, so stop complaining.
Yeah. Oh, ugh.
Dang it, my backflip failed. Let me try that again.
Much better.
Pigeon, do you ever stop backflipping? You should just take some time to relax. Relax, schmalax. I want to be in Plushie Wars so I can do these awesome things. The viewers need to know all the awesome things that I can accomplish. I'm a daredevil sloth. It's just who I am. It's better than sleeping 24/7. You could possibly damage yourself by doing backflips. At least I'm trying to do the things that I want to accomplish. What are you even trying to accomplish? I don't really care about accomplishments. I just want to do what I like. Guys, we should be figuring how we're gonna get out of the closet if one of us doesn't rejoin. So does anyone have any ideas? Trust me, I've been doing a lot of practicing in the closet. I could just throw everyone out. If someone's throwing everyone out of the closet, it's gonna be me. And I don't even think I could do that.
Why don't we get a bunch of food and then throw it at the door? And an amputee Batman's gonna be so hungry by smelling the food that he would open the door and then he might want to eat them and then we could escape.
When have you ever seen amputee Batman eat food? Huh? Huh?
Hey, why are you getting so close? Anyways, I was just kidding.
We should probably let other people come up with an idea first. Dory, do you have any ideas? Wait, where's Dory?
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat up all the weaklings. I'm not gonna let Pink Fortnite Bear bring me down.
Yeah.
I know I can do this. Dude, do you think she's bringing you down?
Look at what you do to me ever since we ever had this team swap.
Well, that's different. You gave us a crappy team name. Dude, you always try to compete with her for no reason. There is a reason. Oh, really? What is it? That's none of your business, okay? I was just asking. Calm down, man. How about we solve this by surfing? Surfing? Since when did you ever start doing that?
That's none of your business.
Ugh, you're so impossible.
That's what you said to me, man.
Ugh. And also, Dory, what are you doing here anyway? Aren't you supposed to be with why aren't you with the eliminated contestants? Well, I'm technically not eliminated yet. Since there's a rejoin and I got eliminated last episode, if the viewers voted for me to rejoin, then it's just technically asking if I should be eliminated or not, since last episode I was competing and episode 11 I'll still be competing. Wow, Dory, that reason was a work of art and it was smart. Thank you. And also, amputated Batman never said we couldn't be here. He didn't say we couldn't interact with other contestants. Wait, we're allowed to be with other contestants? Wait, I see Freddy over there. Oh my gosh, I gotta talk to him. Freddy. Wait, Bonnie? It's been 4 months since I've seen you. Yeah, it's way too many. How have things been, Freddy? Well, I'd say that they've been better. Better without me? No, it's not because you were gone, I promise. Ah, that's a relief. So, how were things better, Freddy? So, Foxy and Chica resolved their conflict. Wait, they had a conflict? Yeah, remember when Foxy kept arguing with Chica in episode 1 and 2? It kept going for a while, then but then they talked it through and then they resolved their conflict. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, I'm glad that issue is solved. So, how have things been going in the closet? It went awful. I can't believe I was going super long without you, Freddy. Well, maybe it's kind of a good thing since you've always been hanging around me ever before this competition even started. So maybe it's a good thing that you're not always hanging around with the same person all the time, because that's gonna make you obsessive. Obsessive? You're saying I'm obsessive? Well, kinda. I mean, you always follow me around. That's because we're best buddies, Freddy. I know, but sometimes we're just gonna need to distance ourselves from each other. I hope that makes sense. Oh, I guess that's fine. Man, where even is Amputee Batman? We haven't seen him in forever. It's always like this in between episodes, remember? Oh, yeah. I mean, have you ever wondered why that's the case? No, not really. Maybe it's something we should start thinking about. Yeah, good idea. Anyways, do you know what other places we could find some materials? Hmm, I don't think we checked the closet yet. I'm pretty sure that's open, since the eliminated contestants are out here. Tails is an inventor, and he's one of the failed debuters, and he's really smart. Yeah, you already said he's an inventor. There's no need to say he's smart. Oh, oopsie doopsie. Anyways, he could possibly help us build a portal. I like your thinking, Devilzilla. Let's do it. Okay, Ghost Man. Ugh, they should have given us a chance to join the game. We were stuck in here for a long time, too. I don't really need to compete. I already competed in a show from my universe, so I'm good from here. But you didn't win any of the seasons you were on? Oh. Well, I realize that there's more things than that. Oh, right. And also, it's not just about the competition. Don't you just want to be out of the closet in general? Oh, right. Well, that yellow chicken did mention that someone should rejoin, and none of you guys were even competing in the first place. So it makes sense. It's still really stupid. One of us should have a chance to come back. I demand it. One of us should come back. We need to tell this to Amputee Batman. We don't even know where he is, but I'm not gonna stop until I find him. You in there, Amputee Batman? You in there? You in there? You in there? Can't find him anywhere. Oh, hey guys. Hey is for horses. Oh, right. Silly me. So, you might not know us. I'm Ghostman. And I'm Devilzilla. Devilzilla? Oh, I get it. So, Tails, we heard that you were an inventor. Wait, you know that I'm an inventor? How do you know that? So, that's not important. So, how is that information important to you? Oh, that's easy. I was gonna tell him. Ooh, can I tell him? You always say the information. Fine. So, since you're an inventor, we wanted to see if you could build a portal to get us out of here. You see, we're not exactly from this universe, so we need to get back to our world, and we need to take amputee Batman with us. Wait, build a portal? I've actually kind of tried that before, but Turtlelight, he kind of sabotaged what I was doing. It's because I need to stay here so we won't be forgotten. We're never getting out of this world. We never are. We need to get out of here, and he isn't doing anything about it. Ow! This is all your fault. This is your fault that we're in this situation. Calm down. It's not my fault that you guys are even here. Well, it's your fault that we're still here. Well, I just don't want to be forgotten. I just want to be noticed by my owner again. Okay? Is that too much to ask? It was nice to have his company. I always helped him. I was his nightlight when he slept, and he always helped me. He always gave me the attention I deserved. Why did you have to sabotage everything? You didn't even have to come with us if you didn't want to. You could have just stayed here, possibly being remembered by your owner, which probably won't even happen anyway. Maybe there was a reason he doesn't use you anymore. Maybe he doesn't need a light anymore. Ouch. Paintbrush, calm down. You're right. But Paintbrush is not entirely wrong, though. If you want to stay here, then that's fine. You don't have to come with us. Okay. I'm sorry for sabotaging us last time. I'll let you guys build your portal. Well then, I guess that settles it. I can help build you a portal, but there's no materials in here. So how did you build that portal last time? The materials were in the bedroom? We're not eliminated. So maybe we could help you find the materials from the bedroom, and then we could give it to you, and then you could build the portal. Great. So here are the materials that you need. Lots of boring exposition later. Alright, we have all the materials you need. Perfect. Since you guys are from another universe, it looks like it's gonna take a bit extra long to build. Since we're gonna have to make some buttons to send us which universe we need to go to.
I can wait.
Okay. Try to make it as fast as possible. Fast as possible? Looks like we are best friends now. I barely even know you, so no. Oh man. Wait, Sonic? I thought I was your best friend. Oh, I'm not. Oh. So, well then. That other Sonic. He must be real then. What? No, I am the real Sonic. He doesn't even know that he doesn't even think, even he knows that he's not Sonic. Well, I just know he is. You just act completely different from the Sonic I know. No, I don't. I think you've been supersonic for too long. It's the Chaos Emeralds are making you go crazy. No, they're not. Can you guys be quiet and build the portal? Oh, my bad. I kept hearing this fumbling noise under me, and I felt it too. I wonder what